Hello everyone, Dr. Matt Finke, Doctor of Chiropractic. What is health? If you ask Webster's dictionary, Webster says health is a condition of wholeness, which all the organs of the body are functioning 100% of the time. If you look in Dorland's medical dictionary, they define health as the optimal state of physical, mental, and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Let me ask it to you another way. Have you ever known anyone that on the outside looked healthy and they did all the healthy things they were supposed to do? They ate right, they exercised, they drank plenty of water, took vitamins, did all those things, but unfortunately dropped dead of a heart attack? Was that person healthy? Conversely, do you know of anyone who maybe is in their 80s or 90s or maybe getting close to 100 that has aches and pains that they talk about on a daily basis? Is that person healthy? When I talk about health, I look at 5 factors, and that's what we're going to cover today in this video. 5 factors of health. Number 1, fuel. Fuel is what are you feeding your body? What are you eating? What are you drinking on a regular basis so your body has fuel to create energy? Number 2, exercise. Another way to look at exercise or to think about exercise is how you move or use your body on a daily basis. Number 3, rest. Obviously, we all know that rest is important. The reason rest is so important is that's the time when our body slows down and it uses most of its energy to rebuild and to heal from all the damage that we've done that day. Number 4, our attitude or our mental health. Your attitude. How do you receive the information of whatever situation's going on, whatever the world's going on? How do you receive that and then respond to that? Do you have an attitude of thankfulness and for gratefulness no matter your situation? And number 5, and the most important one, is a clear nerve system. Now, what do I mean by that? We know our brain controls every function in our body. The way it does that is it sends messages down its tail, which is the spinal cord. In order for your body to function and to heal and to be as healthy as possible, your brain has to be able to send messages down that spinal cord with no interference. Your nervous system has to be clear from any interference. Another way to look at it, as we've talked about, specifically in the spine, and the spine just is the bony protection of the nervous system. Your nervous system is the most important system in your body. It's entirely encased in bone. Skull protects the brain, spinal column protects the spinal cord. If these spinal bones, which can move, if they move and get stuck, they can begin to compress on the nerves and they can begin to irritate the spinal cord, which causes interference in that system. Your brain then cannot communicate properly and efficiently with your body because of that interference. So, when you take that into account, it doesn't really matter what kind of food you eat or how much water you drink or how clean that water you drink is if you have a subluxation in your spine that's creating interference to the nerves that are going to your digestive system. And if your digestive system is only functioning at 70%, and let's say your particular symptom happens to be indigestion or acid reflux or GERD or things like that, that just means your digestive system's not functioning at 100%, possibly due to interference in your nerve system from a subluxation in your spinal column. If you look at exercise, if you had a subluxation in your lower spine and it's creating interference to the nerves going down into your legs, and if you're trying to exercise your leg muscles and let's say they're only working at 89%, are you going to get the full benefit of that exercise if your leg muscles are not functioning at 100%? No. With rest, take it a step further. If your legs aren't functioning, you start developing restless leg syndrome, are you going to be able to comfortably rest at night and allow your body to heal and repair itself? Or if you had a subluxation up in your neck that's causing interference to the nerves going down into the arm and the hand, and if you've got pain shooting down your arm or your arm's going numb or it's burning and your fingers are tingling, are you going to be able to rest at night and to sleep comfortably? Matter of fact, how would all of that affect your mental health, your attitude? Would you be happy about having those symptoms, not getting sleep, not being able to work and things like that? Or would you be sad, upset, angry, possibly even depressed? Do you see how important it is to have a clear nervous system? That clear nervous system, again, controls and coordinates every single function of your body. It affects all the other 4 factors of your health. And these factors are vitally important for you to be healthy, but they can't be as healthy as you want to be if your nervous system is interfered with by subluxation in your spine. So, how do you know if you have subluxation in your spine that's interfering with your nervous system? You got to go to the chiropractor. Chiropractors are the only healthcare professionals specifically trained to detect and correct subluxations with our hands only. As we talked about, chiropractic is the practical use of hands. We are specifically trained to correct those subluxations that are causing interference so your brain can communicate efficiently and effectively with your body, and your body can communicate with your brain back and forth. That's how your body's designed to work, folks. So make your appointment, get in to see us, get your chiropractic adjustment, stay regular with your chiropractic care so you can have 100% health every single day of your life.